Welcome to A House Around the Corner. I'm your host, Tricia Ziemer, and I'm here with Philippa Karis, who's the manager of Glenneira Adult Education Centre. Welcome, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Tricia.
Now, we've come together today to talk about two extraordinary ladies who are volunteers at your centre.
Yeah, two amazing students that came to our house to learn English as a second language from their countries and sort of improve their English so much that they wanted to assist us and help us out volunteering. We had beautiful Narcissa from the Philippines who helped us on our reception, and she's now gone on to study aged care. And we also have Hae-jin from South Korea who assisted us in setting up a student newsletter. She coordinated and produced this amazing newsletter for our centre, and she's gone on to university to do an art therapy course, and we hope she'll come back and teach art at our centre sometime in the future.
So join us as we meet these wonderful ladies at a house just around the corner.
The centre is a wonderful, vibrant place. We're very small, but very active.
I came to Australia 19th of March 1991. Hi, my name is Hee-jin Kim Sawaki. I'm a graduate of Glenneira. Even though I studied at uni about 2 years ago, and I worked, I already thought I have to improve my English if I want to stay in Australia. I can talk freely everyday life. However, if you go to professional area, I need to improve my English to support my profession, and I knew that I had to do before I actually go back to work and study. So I tried, and yeah, I think I'm happy about it.
Hello, I'm Anne Manning. I'm the Education Coordinator here at Glenneira Adult Learning Centre in Ormond. We've been a small centre, as I say, but the last few years we're really starting to grow and come into our own, and we're very excited about the future, and we're attracting more and more students all the time, and a lot of that is word of mouth.
It would then start to produce all these individual documents for you.
I'm in the very privileged position of meeting each one of them when they come to the centre. I interview them, hear a little bit of their history. They come in very nervous, very anxious about what they'll be doing in Australia and how they'll settle. Some arrive here, they find us within 2 or 3 days of arriving in Australia, and in that time they've rented a home, they've introduced their children to schools, and they've found us and they want to get stuck into studying straight away. And it's quite a humbling experience because they're very brave people, and we may be the first Australian people that they've met and had a conversation with, so it's important that initial contact is very warm and welcoming.
She was really kind and warm, and whenever I can approach her to ask help, and she's always welcome. Even today I talked to her, and she taught to me even English or just a little advice to me. So yeah, she's a very nice person.
She came, like many of our students, shy, with, I felt, a good grasp of English. She didn't. She felt comfortable and at home here at the centre. Her English developed very quickly. She's a very bright girl with lots of talent, and it's been wonderful for her to be able to transfer those skills she had in Japan to use them over here, and I think she's found that very fulfilling. I love the way you've put this together.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. The colour scheme has been wonderful. Well, we came up with the concept of a newsletter for the centre, and a group of students took that on board. They were the committee. Hee-jin led that committee, and she edited our newsletter. She interviewed local business people in the community and then put it together graphically for us. And due to her, we were nominated in the Learn Local Awards of 2011.
Second finalist is Glenneira Adult Learning Centre. 7 students were recruited to form the newsletter production team. They took complete ownership of the project, determining everything from the name, layout, design, content, and they even had to find advertisers to offset costs, which actually had an extra benefit of connecting them with their local community through the process. The students were able to practice their English skills through interviewing, attending production meetings, writing articles, and using a wiki, which was set up for the project. The impact of the program is demonstrated through the comments of the learners, and let me read just one. This project allowed me to improve my English skills in a more meaningful way while contributing something to the community. I feel a great sense of achievement and such a gift. Congratulations.
I didn't expect to be nominated. Yeah, it was really, again, another surprising and it was a good experience even to be part of that event.
You can come through when you come through.
And people come here, they're alone, they're anxious, they're nervous, but there's a group of people all feeling the same way. And once they interact and realise that everybody feels the same way, it's just something that this centre is unique for.
Hello, my name is Narcissa Reid. I studied at Glenneira Adult Learning Center in English and Computer.
Narcissa came to us from the Philippines, very shy, which is hard to believe now. She walked in, she started in an English class to improve her English studies. She then began as a volunteer here at the centre, worked on reception. We were happy to train her in admin work and she was more than willing to learn, and she's just been an asset to us. She then went on to do our Introduction to Children's Services course, and now she's gone out into the big wide world and doing a Certificate 3 in aged care. And she constantly says to us that we're her family. We are now her extended family, and that's what I get from being here every day. I hear that so often from the students.
I discovered Glenneira Adult Learning Center from my husband. He knows the place, and he said to boost my self-esteem, so he encouraged me to enroll at Glenneira Adult Learning Center. I was very nervous because I know I'll meet a lot of people from different countries. As I called it Glenneira before, I called it a United Nation because you name it, countries are here, everybody. So, but I enjoy it. From the staff to the students, they're very friendly, so you feel at home. Hello, good morning. This is Glenneira Adult Learning Center. May I help you?
Once she became involved, she told us that she had done similar. She'd worked in a community centre in the Philippines and wanted to do more here, and could she volunteer here? And we were more than happy, and she came to know all the students, all the clients who come in for either English or computer studies, and treated them as her friends as well.
Hi, Narcissa. How are you? Yeah, good. How are you? Nice to see you again. How was your week?
Oh, not too bad, thank you. How are you?
That is good. They always encourage me to do, to get along with other people, because before I'm too shy. They always encourage me everything. Like Anne, she's very helpful to me. She said, you can do it. That's why this school is very precious, because from the staff to the teachers to the students, they're very good. They are very fantastic staff here at Glenneira Adult Learning Center. They're very friendly. That's why the students goes along well, because from the staff to teacher to students, so they get along with, and there's harmony inside the house.
If you think you want to improve your English and you want to know more about Australian, but where to go you don't know, if you can do at home, you have a lot of opportunity to speak English at home and somebody can fix you up, that's good. But if you're not, Glenneira Adult Learning Center is one of the best places you can come and study and learn and communicate and have a relationship.
I feel privileged to be here to see that in so many of the students. That's why I think I enjoy the job so much.